I'm back with another travel vlog. This is part 2 of my Disney Dream Cruise with both of my children who celebrated their birthdays in April. So if you didn't check out part 1, make sure you check it out. So first we woke up like 7 o'clock in the morning to head down to the buffet for breakfast. Everything was so good. The Mickey waffles are so good. They have a churro and then they have a plain one. The churro one tastes more like a French toast, but like I said, everything was good. So then we headed off to the boat and we went to Disney Cruise private island called Lookout Cay, and this is actually their second private island in the Bahamas. So here we are walking through, just checking out everything, and then we got on a tram. The tram took us to a different part of the island where the beach was. So the beach was super nice and super clean. The water was blue. And of course, we had to get a ice cream break. They had unlimited ice cream on the island. So I dropped off RJ to the kids club, and I just was soaking up the sun and just, chilling with my other daughter. Also, the cool part about this is that they have a adults only area as well. So then we decided to get some lunch. It was also a buffet that had so much food. They had ribs, they had jambalaya rice, I had a hot dog, I had macaroni and cheese, and everything was so good. So now they had a Junkanoo party parade, and here's Mickey and Minnie dancing, and towards the end we joined the parade. That was so fun. And truth be told, they did this parade twice during the day, and I actually did it twice. So then I took my son to the splash pad, and then after we finished with the island, we walked back to the boat. Once we got back to our room, they had these Mickey bandanas because it was pirate night. We was already prepared with our own costume, but just in case if you forgot it, they had something for you to have. Then I went to the movie theater, the Disney movie theater, to watch Beauty and the Beast. And when I tell you, this show was so good. Usually I fall asleep, but I stayed up for the whole show. Then Pirate Night started. We went to the top deck. It was super windy, but I love that towards the end, they had a nice fireworks show. That was a nice touch. Then I was so happy to do a meet and greet with Minnie. And this is her telling me that she loved my outfit, and I was just super excited. That's what I wanted to do. After I got my picture with Minnie, I headed back to the room, and they decorated our room with different stuff. And then we ordered room service. We skipped the restaurant, and it came with some Mickey bars. Actually, it's on a secret menu. You have to request it, and it was so good. So after we ate our Mickey bars, we stayed up and watched some Disney movies. The Disney movies are included free on the cruise, so make sure you stay tuned for part 3.